So let's start. Say your name.
Emily Andrews.
Brilliant. Tell me about what's happened this term. So let's start with the first question. Discuss a useful practical exercise that you've done with your practitioner to help you develop your understanding.
I think a very useful concept we did was the Laban movements.
Yeah, tell me about that.
It's like how to move like indirect, direct, fast, slow, everything like that. And I think it really helped us because it helped us embody what we were going for and it gave us more ideas on how to show that in each section of our performance.
Brilliant. Is there a specific moment in your performance where you can really show how you used it at all?
Yeah, it's in the second one's the fire, where we're all in this massive tower of fire and we're all just moving our hands very very way.
Lovely. Okay. So what contributions did you make during the process, or give me an example of something that you put forward?
So in our first section, air, we started off with something very static, and me and a few other people didn't feel like that felt very airy, so I decided to put forward weaving.
Nice.
So because that felt more airy, more indirect and more flowy.
Yeah, and that felt successful.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. I've lost my questions again on my phone, sorry. So the next question is, so give me a way how your group as a whole developed ideas, that kind of process that you went through.
Yeah. Sorry. So even outside the practicals, we were discussing what we liked and what we disliked about our piece.
Mm-hmm.
And if we all collectively agreed that we disliked something, then we would have thought of ways on how to change it in a way that we felt was better.
Yeah.
And I think that did elevate the piece.
Nice.
More, because then it felt more, I don't know, I don't know what I'm trying to think of.
Well, is it the kind of the atmosphere or the tension that it was creating in that sense?
Yeah, I think it felt better as a whole.
More effective.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. What problems did you encounter in, give me an example of something, a challenge that you had as a group or you, and how you overcame it?
So an example of a challenge we had was when we meant to explode, but there's no cue or anything that can signal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got to, I think it was last week, and we were still really stuck on it. And then we got all these ideas together and we tried them all, and we just fixed it by trialing and erroring them all.
Right, and that was really effective. Okay, so
Yes.
what do you need to, you're performing tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
What do you need to think about to kind of get it up to that next standard, level of work?
I think to level the work, we just don't need to think about who's there, because obviously we're all friends, and that's quite scary if you're performing in front of your friends.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I need to think that we need to think about who, don't need to think about who's there, and we just need to think about why we're doing it and why we're doing the movements that we're doing.
Mm. And for you, what's your kind of clear thought of what you need to really focus on in the moves? There's some section that you really need to kind of make sure those things need to be done or something, or
what do you mean by that?
just kind of as when you're performing it, is there kind of a certain thing as a group that's the bit that's quite tricky at the moment, you need to make sure you nail it? I don't know your piece, so is there anything specific that you're worried about getting and what you need to do to get there, kind of thing? Or do you feel quite confident with it now?
I feel quite confident. I feel like we just need to practice more.
Okay.
So I think that's it now. I think we have it.
Yeah.
We just need to rehearse it more.
Okay. And the audience, what do you want the audience to feel after the end of the performance?
So more a guilt and have feeling that they should change in a way. Because obviously we're doing it about climate change and everything, and how our actions can affect that.
Right. Okay.
So I think giving the audience a feeling of needing to change, that'd be quite yeah.
Nice. Okay. I think that's answered all my questions.
Amazing.
Did you have anything else to say?
Yep.
No. Brilliant. Good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
You are done. Upload that up to your